Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
it went black.
I was waiting on you to...
Oh, okay.
What do you think of that?
Hi guys, Angry Monkey here.
No, we're talking about Phoenix's phone.
Oh.
Tell the audience.
Don't tell the audience.
I wonder if it would like sneak by. Would the automated like bot detect
Probably.
it?
My name is...
Help her.
I'd like...
That's all the way over in World 3.
Are both of them on Continent 3?
So Clovis is the name of the continent. Duwamish is the name of the city that you have to go to.
Oh.
That's how we know what city, where it's at.
Sorry, little girl, you're adorable, but I'm going the opposite direction.
She's not. She gets all grumpy when you say no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What's that word? It's not smug. Snide. Ah. Her facade drops, and she's like, "Ugh, whatever."
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know the word of what I'm trying to convey.
I don't know.
There's a word for that. It's not quite smug because she's not proud of something she's done. It's not quite. I don't know the word for it.
I don't know. Disgusted?
Maybe.
I mean, that doesn't sound right either, but...
What are you trying to describe?
So like Helene, like she's all like, "Oh, please help me," and then it's like, "Oh, whatever." Like, what do you call that? What's that? When the, it's like she was trying to put up a front to like convince you to help her.
Your whole outfit.
What? I didn't even notice that.
I love you so much.
Just a little tap on her shoulder. Yeah, okay.
No, that's how we do it. I've actually read that other couples, a lot of other couples do it too. But to finally communicate that you love someone, you tap them 3 times because it's 3 words.
I've never heard that.
So he was just reassuring me that he loves me even though I'm a petty little brat.
So what would like 2 taps or 4 taps be? Does that mean anything?
It depends on what you have with your significant other. To us, it can mean stuff, but 3 is generally the
Okay.
I love yous.
Sassy.
But I'm not eating sugar.
They're over there. Those are made for consuming. Not like human flesh.
I should probably censor that out because that's a local thing for that restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
babe,
blood.
our circle of death has been blocked. Our circle of death has been roadblocked.
Oh, blood.
See? Our death circle has been interrupted.
Level 1 bandit.
That's the same model as the halfling.
Yeah, it is. I think maybe he's wearing different clothes, or is it like exactly the same?
I think it's exactly the same.
Okay.
Beautiful. Phoenix is currently leading in stats.
Yep, our little location to farm bodies.
Il ghetto.
Your attack rose.
Yay, my attack rose.
Now it's at 45.
How did his attack rise?
I think it's one of his skills.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
warrior.
I am the warrior.
Now, does the Pixie and something else have a similar...
The Pixie and the Sylph.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And multiply its defense. And it's defending. There's
Yeah, no, it's not alive from just the sheer stat difference.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that little staff is the thing that I have, right?
You got the upgraded version of what I have.
No, the thing that the Pixie had.
Oh, yeah. You got the weapon version of it.
Okay.
Whoa. Castle. Castle
Wow.
Rhine.
Hey, your circle's open. Seriously? Wow, okay. I'll liberate this town. I just want to get to the castle, but keep rolling ones.
I'm about to not be in your path anymore either.
So he's got... His attack's still stronger. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because it's a level 6. Oh, and I dodged, so it didn't even matter. Okay.
Beautiful.
I got Squall.
Squall, that's a character from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh.
Yeah.
A main character, in fact.
I-
The main character.
I just remember a scene from 2.5 Men where the kid learned the word squall, and like he accidentally like floods the bathroom to the point where it like floods like the downstairs, like squall, as like the ceiling collapses and just,
Okay.
just like water like just dumps on his grandma or something, and it just I don't know.
Oh. I won't kill you, but...
10.
Ugh.
I just love when you get to like really late game, you can have the enemy strike you and it just be like 0.
Excellent.
Just kind of feels weird that it's like we're not progressing this game at all right now.
Yeah. They're leveling their
Oh.
jobs.
Well, no, like
well,
I'm trying to get back to the castle to get a new job, and since all the towns have basically like started over,
it feels like we've been put back.
Yeah. Discard magma. Make room for magma.
exactly.
More magma.
No, I like my old magma. None of this new stuff.
Yeah, they don't make magma like they used to.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, you guys clearly didn't watch the Runaway Days play this.
I did not.
We had like 8 weeks for one event. Because they literally just kept screwing each other over and never made any progress. For like 8 weeks or something stupid.
Give me my magic. That is particularly good. Mushroom Cadabra! Oh, that's one of your worm boys.
Is that one of the towns that I just liberated?
Yeah,
I think so.
Man, stupid.
Danube.
Like, I'm surprised that it's able to affect a different continent.
Oh, it can affect you in sub areas. Like if you were in the spring area, it can still affect you there. Like the monsters are on a global scale. It can affect you in areas it really should be able to. I thought it'd send into a sub dungeon, not just a dungeon inside a dungeon, and it can send things all the way down there. It's
That's so dumb.
It's like it can.
It's a way to punish you for doing what we're doing and not progressing the storyline.
Yeah. It's to try to, like... Although technically the best timing to do this, if we killed the red monster, there would no longer be a... Like, it would no longer be doing this. Like, the next event would be happening.
Yeah,
And
so it tries to compel you to keep progressing that way. Is the company that made this game, are they still around? Or did they go to
Atlas.
Well, Atlas published it, but did they develop it too?
Yeah. It was all Atlas.
Interesting.
I wonder why they don't port it or make a new one, because it's... feel like it's
Because
pretty-
it had very mixed receptions
Oh.
when it came out, and it wasn't until it was out for a while that it got any kind of following. And so it's just one of those where it's like, yeah, they could release another, but when would they ever see the money back from it? Or would it be so many years down the line it would really matter?
Yeah, even like something on like the Switch shop channel or something, I feel like it'd be successful.
Oh yeah, like
If it got marketed.
a new version of this with some.
Use, like,
I
graphical-
personally would
graphical
say-
tweaks or something.
You could do a couple things to make this really good.
Like quality of life stuff, maybe. I mean, it already has like this is nice. Like it
Oh
could
yeah,
easily
well, I'm
take
just like make the map because anymore, like think about how big you could have made this, you know, using a newer console than the Wii. How much bigger of a map could you use? How many could you could have multiple different maps and pick which one to play on?
Yeah.
Like that's something that you could do now that you couldn't do on the Wii because DLC wasn't a thing. Like
Well, it was.
well, but it's like hard drive space wasn't a thing. Like you really did not have space, so everything had to be on disk as much as possible. Like
I think about that with games like Breath of the Wild. Like literally, like once the Switch shop channel goes away, you'll never be able to play Breath of the Wild's expansion.
unless you already have it downloaded.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get to the castle, but I can't. So I could either liberate this town up here, or... I guess this one's a little bit closer.
As far as like collecting games goes, like that'll be lost to time.
You'll have the
You'll have emulation.
community.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah, that was one of the things when I was watching all those Scott the Woz episodes, and he had like a 3-parter or a 4-parter on like WiiWare games. And he's like, you can't get these ever again. Like these games are like lost for good.
Gotta download the WAD files.
And so he was kind of going over just showing what some of those WiiWare games were, and it was really interesting. And there were a couple of them that seemed like decent games. Most of them were kind of just trash.
Yeah,
But
shovelware.
yeah, but I don't know. They were like cheap, and he downloaded like he had an entire like Wii just full of WiiWare shovelware games that he got. It was interesting. One of the things I want to do is like go through the Wii U's shop, like the Wii U shop before it closes,
Yeah.
and just to be like, I want to capture this before it's gone for good.
Oh, like everything that's there.
Well, not like download things, but just
See what
show
it's
what they
like.
have, like see what it is, like because he did that with the Wii, and I'm like, that's really cool. I kind of wish that I would have thought of something like that, but I didn't. But
Yeah,
maybe I'll
with
do
your
that.
recording software.
Yeah. Like if I can figure out how to like do the OBS thing, because like I said, right now the way that it's set up is kind of a pain because I don't even remember what we did. Like, did we use the same Wii cable for the Wii U?
Hmm?
Oh, in that case, that's easy enough to do. Just plug into the back of the Wii U.
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But the problem is that you're suddenly back down to, you know, the quality level so much lower compared to what the console normally wants
Yeah.
to output. So much of it's just a degradation of.
Yeah.
Magic to Mia.
No, you said that was a pretty good item.
It has some. It's not always useful, but when it is useful,
Jeez.
it's like you're going to want it.
I'm so sick of rolling ones.
Hey, it's Hurricane.
My name is.
All right, what do you want?
This item to attack.
That's on the first
That's the first continent.
continent.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm
Also, I don't know if you
I got
noticed,
blue cheese.
But the town you just freed, Durong,
Mhm.
is, I believe, here somewhere.
Oh,
It is actually still the request. So if you go back there now that you own that town, they'll give you the dried mango, and you can take it to the king to get
you
a
have to
reward.
go back there, level it up to level 3,
Right.
and then you'll get the dried mango and give it to the king, and he'll be like, "Here's 100,000 gold" or something. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of silly.
Well, we're trying to help you.
Thank you. Remind me on my turn because I'm going to forget because I'm very forgetful on this.
It's okay. We'll remind you in 3 years in August.
Out of my way.
Alright. Pizza is finally 8.
Took you long enough.
2.5 hours later.
Oh,
Yeah,
more than that.
it was sitting there for so long he had to microwave it.
I like wave stuff usually. I like it piping hot. I don't like my food to be all cool. Unless it's supposed to be cool.
So you want to put your ice cream in a microwave?
No, it's supposed to
Hey,
be cool.
best way to eat ice cream is to have like chocolate or vanilla ice cream, microwave peanut butter
That's
until it
poison.
melts,
He's
and
allergic
then
to peanut
put
butter.
it. I know, and then put peanut butter on your ice cream.
What if you have a
It's
all
worth
natural nut? No,
You
no,
probably
no.
do the same
Are
thing
you
with
allergic
almond
to peanuts
butter.
or legumes?
Peanut butter makes my tongue itch. Stuff like almonds will close my throat.
That's because you're an evil person.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
So is it both peanuts or nuts and legumes then?
And shellfish.
No,
And coconut.
I don't know about shellfish. I know fish sticks does it to me.
Wait, so what's that 10
breaks,
mean?
that breaks me out in hives.
What is what?
What does the 10 mean?
The first, it's the
How many
item
items you
inventory.
can hold, and then the number of magic items you can hold.
Oh, I see. It looks very confusing. It looks like it's a progression chart of like,
Yeah.
this is greater than this is greater. But I see.
So like the
That's a
thief can
book.
hold 8 standard items and 6 magic items.
Cleric ninja.
Yeah, but almond and coconut do the same thing to me. Those will close my throat. It'll get harder to breathe. I will throw up. And like I said, it's just harder to breathe.
What does the cleric eventually lead into?
The monk.
Monk.
And then from there into there's another class that requires the monk.
Is ninja a prerequisite for anything, or is that like a dead end class?
Okay, so there are special classes that require multiple things after, like the ninja and that. But they're very special in the fact that they're extremely hard to get.
Okay. Thinking maybe cleric then.
Cleric gives you some nice HP buffs.
Ninja probably boosts speed, I would think.
Because I'm trying to think on what I'm going to do. Because I was a warrior and a thief, and I'm trying to get to the castle to change my class.
Yeah, so ninja's the obvious like tier 2 class.
Yeah.
There's some nice bonuses to being a ninja.
How can you tell if you've maxed something? Because I thought I maxed the thief out.
You can see the level 6 to the left where it says thief.
Okay, so 6 is max.
6 is max.
Oh, so I've got some magician as well?
No, magician, you can see the level 1 to the left of where it says magician.
Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at the 6 right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the 6
okay.
item.
The 6 items, no.
Alright, so thief is max, warrior's max. Okay. So cleric ninja. Okay, we'll do cleric, I guess.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to think on what will be my next.
Oh, I'm gonna lose
if
my
you're out-
duck. No.
You
Yeah!
You just have to just pick no. You don't want the original hairstyle.
It's just no.
Yeah, just pick no.
Okay, cool.
The ninjas are very easy to get to, very good class.
Would you say that should be what I do?
Well, you can easily end, like stay as the ninja.
Wait.
Like it's a
Okay.
very good class.
You have to get to Herbs-Nur and Durong again.
Okay. I need to get to the castle to change my class. And then I will do that stuff. What stuff you doing? I need to get to the castle, change my class, and I'm going to help that little girl out with
Oh.
that item. Oh, and then that other mango thing.
That's Jurong. And then the thing for Leanne is Ursner.
Yes. That stuff.
Okay.
This one right here is the one you have to do for the...
Leanne.
Okay.
Leanne.
Okay.
And then
The ninja.
Jurong is...
this one.
Okay.
The ninja's unique thing is you can use 2 items in a single turn.
My friend said this
Okay.
was a little short, and I said, don't mock my size. Sword. So it's the angle. It's the angle. It's the angle.
The magician lets you use 2 magics in a turn. However, if you use a movement item, that ends like the using items. So, like as a ninja, if you want to use a crystal and something else, use the something else first, because the crystal will force you to move and end your turn. Or so if you're going to use a spinner, you have to use that second.
Hey, it's not you, it's not.
Yeah.
Sweet delicious.
I could have used that loss when I was all that debt.
Yeah, because at that point he's just like, "Oh, you're in debt. I got you."
Yeah, but they're like, "Oh man, keep beating me." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's how it works. This game just knows what you're wanting and
Does the opposite.
like.
Sorry.
You're picking on someone half your level.
But you're, like, making progress over here doing your
Mhm.
nonsense.
I have to do a negative highlight. I like negatively highlighting in my books.
Wait, what?
Do you see why I'm negatively highlighting it?
Wait.
Because what it was.
In all of my years, 26 of them to be exact, with my father, that is not a brand he has ever mentioned.
Yes, I need that.
I reckon.
But it's not one of the good ones. Exactly. And for someone who leads a criminal organization, they're not going to have a brand.
I mean, H&P.
Weekly rankings! Since I'm the one who
Yeah.
announces this every time.
The monkey is up. Oh, because I changed my class there.
Yep. I'm now in last.
How did you... What did I do?
You leveled up a bajillion times.
Yeah,
That's true.
The level up didn't help, but no, the
I don't remember seeing like some giant spike on the chart or whatever, even though she leveled up like 15 levels.
It's only
Because
an
that's-
assist.
You're in, like, net worth and stuff.
So I think it helped
Your
you.
levels don't really affect that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that was the end of that episode.
And we
Join
will
us
catch
next
you
time.
guys next time. Farewell.
See you guys.
He's waving at the audience.